In this case, this builder was offering him a 4.99% interest rate, whereas today's going rate on a conventional loan is in the high sixes to sometimes 7 or low 7. They were doing a 4.99 interest rate
on a new build construction.
On a new construction versus him doing his traditional loan
at 7.
Yes. So it was going to save him a few $100s a month for the next 30 years just from the interest rate alone.
Correct. The equivalent sized
Correct.
used home.
Yeah, we priced it out.
But what if I want character?
Then we're going to not look at a 5-year-old home anyway. So it would be a totally different kind of price point and a totally different kind of community anyway. But what this client's an engineer, and so of course he really likes the numbers, and I'm quite analytical. So we basically ran the numbers, and it essentially gave him another $30,000 in buying power to buy that new construction home over a comparable couple-year-old pre-owned. Because of the interest rate buy down, the efficiencies of the power. Also, they were offering some closing cost assistance as well. So we basically figured out, and the prices were actually quite comparable. It wasn't a $30,000 increase in price, but because of those differences, it made it a better buy for him. The monthly obligation, plus having the warranties. New construction, most new builders in our market offer a 1-year, a 2-year, and a 10-year warranty. 1 year, they call it, some builders will call it bumper to bumper, kind of like with a car. Essentially,
anything.
They'll do like a one-time cosmetic near the end of the year if any kind of cracks show up in that settling year. 2 years inside the walls, parts and labor. 10-year structural, which normally is done through a third party. So even if the builder went under, it's a third party company. They've already paid for your structural warranty. So if you end up having a slab break or having major foundation stuff. Same with HVAC system, like if it's trained, they'll have a separate warranty.
How many people still get a traditional inspection on a new build?
I always advocate a third-party home inspection. There are things that when we do a blue tape walkthrough with the builder, we do inspect ourselves. Obviously the cosmetic things, making sure doors open and close, windows, those types of things. But there are things I cannot check. Yeah. I don't go up on a roof. I'm not able to, I don't have the proper equipment to do a moisture test and make sure that when they're running the shower, we don't have moisture permeating past the pan.
Right.
That's so important to know, because those are things that if it's a pre-owned home and somebody's using the shower every day, they're going to figure it out themselves. But on a new construction, nobody's used that shower. Nobody's actually taken a bath. So having a good professional home inspection is so important.